Hey everybody, exciting news. We've got t-shirts, Field Rose t-shirts, Keefe, Jeff, Kai, and you also notice we've got Field Rose hats in 2 different colorways, black and gray, and Kyle's wearing the white and gray. And we also have 2 different styles of t-shirts. FieldRose.com. High five. Kyle, he's coming there now with the stalk chopper. We're going to change some blades on it. Jeff's going to start dissing some corn dirt. Keffe is ripping and rolling. They're on some peanut dirt, try to get some bottoms so they don't hold the water. And so much more. So if you haven't done already, please subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Let's get started. Put this out of the way. Oh, dang it, snatched the cord out of the wall. All right, so we're gonna change the points on our Herald stalk chopper puller. Almost fell. And pretty much it's just peanut points, but they're not as long, they're cut off here. So we got all 6 blades off. Now we gotta make us some blades. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's just look at that. Look at that. Almost like it came from the factory. There's Jeff. Yes, sir, anytime. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got all the new blades put on, and now we're gonna service it up. We've got some grease fittings here, like on the side. That one's been knocked out, and as you can tell, the cotton stalks just get all caught up around it. So, we'll get all those cleaned up and get her greased up. Clean her up and grease her up. So this is the GoPro 9. This is the GoPro 8. I wonder if we can tell the difference. 9, 8. All right, there you go, Kyle. Give me some good footage today.
Okay.
See you, Kyle.
See you, Jim.
Have fun.
Well, YouTube, we're here chopping stalks today. Gotta move the pivot out the way. Smooth the pivot. All up in the way. And you gotta do the smart thing so it don't shock you. That on, and we got power. Let's go forward. It's not moving, what the hell? I feel dumb. There it goes. GPS set up here. So it's 36 acres. We got 33 down. Got 3 more to go. We just put new blades on her, so she should not stop up at all. Pivot almost out of the way. Come on now, where my line at? Oh, she's trying to stop up. Oh, she's stopping up. That's a big stop up. Get off of there. Get off of there. Unstop, baby. Come on. Yeah. No. No. There it is. Now she's Cadillacing. Shut up. Shut up.
Good morning, everybody. Y'all just have to excuse the wind noise. I don't know how bad it's gonna be, but we got another daggum hurricane coming. Boss got me running this here KMC 6900 Rip Roller, patent supplied for. But anyhow, what we gonna do here, we got a couple bottoms and some washes that's been trying to give us a little trouble ponding up and holding water in the summertime, causing us trouble, you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through these bottoms and we're gonna rip them, and we're gonna sink them bad boys down in the ground and loosen up that top layer so the water can soak up and hopefully not pond in the field and create a wash. I think boss is trying to tell me I need a haircut because he gave me a new hat this morning to cover this mess up on top of my head, and I got a mop going up there. I gotta get a haircut. But anyhow, that's what this thing is. And if you ever need to loosen up your topsoil and bust that hard pan up, this little booger right here, dang sure will do it. Alright, y'all, we got it going. Basically what we're doing right here, y'all have to excuse the dirty windows, this tractor just come right out of the cotton field. Basically we got a couple washes. I don't know if y'all can see that real good. It's trying to wash right there. It's fairly hard bottom. But anyway, what we're doing, instead of just running that wash, this rip roller, we're actually gonna go, it's kind of like a little bowl. We're gonna go from high point to high point on either side of it. Water's got to run to the wash, and if you just bust the wash open, well, you're really not going to do a whole lot. It's got a roller on the back of it, and as you can see, it's not really packing down where I've been with the ripper, and the reason for that is on hard dirt that hasn't been worked, you can put some down pressure on that roller and you won't even be able to tell you've been across it with the ripper. But when you jump into a field that's already been disced, you put too much down pressure on that roller, the roller quit turning and it starts acting like a drag. So I've got it kind of raised up, so we're really not worried too much about getting it perfectly level behind it. It's gonna be flat enough to run a grain drill over. That's all we care about. Man, I don't know about y'all. My 6th sense is telling me there's a big buck around here somewhere. Now all my deer hunters out there, you hear people talking about natural funnels, stuff that funnels the deer to a particular spot. Deer off season ain't that big a deal, but now bow season you won't get close. So a natural funnel is a good way to put yourself in close proximity to a deer. This field I'm working out here, you can see all these deer tracks. It's kind of hard to tell where they've been disced at, but we're fixing to plant oats out here, and this is going to be a hot spot. But you can look at the field, big old thick hedgerow, and right here in this hedgerow, it's just a tiny hole. But if you look at this hole a little bit closer, and I don't see nothing fresh, but that tree has an old rub on it. That tree has an old rub on it. Nothing fresh this year. We've got a bunch of old sign, but you can clearly see where the deer's been making their way through this little corner of this field and coming in and out of there.
Hey there. All right, so just got here to the cotton picker and gonna pick very little cotton today. We've got some cotton that's in a bottom that's really not ready to pick, but we're gonna go ahead and pick it because we've got a possibility of a bunch of rain coming in with the latest hurricane, which should be possibly here by the end of the week. So we don't want it to get drowned out. So we're gonna go ahead and pick it. It's right over there. And all I gotta do to get the picker ready to roll, since we're not gonna run long at all, is spindle cleaner. So right here, water and spindle cleaner. Should be good on diesel, I hope. Uh-oh, I think we'll be good. All right, let me get her filling on up. Get out here. $5 gallons spindle cleaner now. On. Get out there. On. Choke. Pull. While that's filling up, let's jump out here. This cotton, honestly, did terrible. I don't know what it was, if it was the white flies, maybe we should have sprayed it, or just all the cloudy, damp weather we had this summer. Although we had hot weather, we did have a lot of damp, cloudy days. But yeah, for irrigated cotton, this cotton maybe picked, oh, I don't know, maybe 600 pounds, which is garbage. That, and it just did not pick clean at all. Look at that. That is not good. You got all that cotton that's just kind of dragging. And this spot here actually looks pretty decent, but there's spots out here where you're thinking, man, maybe we should repick it. But yeah, not very good at all. I believe this is Delta Pine 1518, and we've had some Delta Pine varieties that just knock it out of the park. And then every year you have some varieties that just don't perform, which some of that could be our fault. Maybe we should have sprayed for the white flies. Uh-oh, it's almost full. Oh, goodness. Woo! Got to talking and forgot I was filling up the old spindle cleaner tank. Okay, I'm right here by the highway, and this is where the bottom is. So let's turn it around. Hey, Mr. Semi Truck. And this cotton actually looks way better than the irrigated. Go figure, right? But yeah, way down there, that's where the bottom is. You can kind of see some of it's drowned out. So let's go pick it. Let's get out here and look at some of this cotton. So, as you can tell, we are right here in the middle of the bottom. So if it ever does rain a lot, this always just fills up with water. But what doesn't drown out makes great cotton. Look at that. Now we don't have much of a bottom crop, but we made one heck of a top crop. Now all your fertilizer, everything good you put in here just washes to this bottom, and it sits and it just has a party, and the cotton just grows and grows and grows. Some years we can't even pick this because it's way too wet, or it just drowns it out and kills it. But this year we actually made great cotton in this bottom. So that's why we're gonna go ahead and pick it now, because we've got a lot of rain on the way supposedly. Who knows, never really know. But just in case if it does rain a whole lot, we're gonna go ahead and get this cotton picked. Probably about 5 acres here, and then we'll finish up the rest. Because really this cotton's not ready to pick. It's only been sprayed about a little over a week. So usually we like to wait about 2 weeks. But I'll go ahead and get it while we can get it. Let's get back in the cotton picker. Picking oh so clean. You can tell easily where it's picked. Where we were picking at on the irrigated, some of it you went through and you're like, did I pick this or did I not pick it? I can't tell. But this is picking clean. Tell exactly where that bottom starts. Crap cotton, then you're into the good stuff. Alright, that was quick. The last row. Had this knocked out in no time. Okay, climbed up here to get the one shot. Now let's get down. Alright, got it knocked out. And actually this bottom, I just thought of this. This is where Keefe got the 8430 stuck. Geez, back when we were back in May or so. So check that video out here. Headed to the bow buggy now. Gonna put this little bit in the bow buggy and then get it up under the shed. That's about it. Alrighty, well, got that knocked out. Everything went pretty well. So now it's about lunchtime. Go grab something to eat.
Well, we're back from lunch. Finally got down with this little field y'all seen me working on this morning. Didn't take me too long. But we're on the road again. Headed to another field. Get down with that field and we headed back toward the barn. What we call the pond field, where there used to be a big motocross track. Oh boy. Stop sign right there. Stop sign's leaning over, that means you can roll. California roll, right? I ain't sure, can't remember. Boy, trying to film and shift gears, it's fun. Yeah, we're going past a little cotton field there, some of our neighbors. They've been picking on that cotton. Cotton everywhere, man. It looks like snow down here. Cotton field right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's a sign right there. Trump 2020. Go see them. Some dry land cotton there. Don't look too bad. Dry land cotton. Well, y'all, enjoy the dust while you can. Because come this week, by this weekend, when that storm gets here, right here where I'm at, you could probably water ski in it. What in the world's wrong with this thing? Anyway, yeah, we got the dust rolling today. But right here in this bottom that we in, like I say, once that storm gets here, you could probably launch your boat and water ski right here. That's the reason why we're ripping this. Hopefully the water will soak in instead of creating a pond right here. It's always been a little wet spot right there. We're ripping her up. We're fixing to cut some holes for the water to go. I just hope it works.
Hey, just got back from lunch. Kyle is chopping and pulling stalks with the stalk puller chopper. You can tell, uproots them. So that's what nematodes will feed on, these roots. If you leave them here all year long, the nematodes is something they can feed on. So the next year you go to plant cotton or peanuts, you have more of a nematode problem. The theory behind it is if you pull the roots up, chop them, pulverize them, that's less matter, I guess, for the nematodes to feed on. Who knows? Does it work? They say it does. We'll see. Guess I could be nice and get the pivots out of the way. It's on, pond. There we go. Back again. So I should have 480 volts. Yeah, at least sticker city. Sticker city. Let's see. There we go. 100%. I got that pivot out of the way, then I got this pivot out of the way. Just kidding. So years ago, we just had one pivot here, which was the 3 Towers Zematic, but we would walk it. You know, it's a towable pivot, so we would water this 15 acres, water that, what's that, 25 acres, 35 acres. But then years ago, we put in this 3 Tower Rinky pivot here. Why don't we head over to the cornfield? Almost tripped on a cotton stalk. Let's head over to the cornfield, check on Jeff.
Oh, sorry about that. Anybody don't know, I'm a firefighter with the local fire department. Watching the tropics lately, and we have Tropical Storm Ada. I've never seen as much confusion on any type of models as there is with this one. First it was coming over here, and now it's going over there, and now it might go over here, and now it might come here. Who knows? It's gonna be hard to tell. I mean, we're almost done with harvest. The last thing we need is a storm right at the end of harvest. I know it doesn't look the best after you run over it, but that's all right, because we're disking at an angle, so we're gonna have to come back and disc it again. So on that second disc, we'll finish cleaning it up, and then it'll look like it's supposed to. Right now we're just chopping up all the weeds and getting all that turned up and getting them stalks out the ground.
and any of the corn that's trying to, the volunteer corn that's trying to grow back. So yeah, it doesn't look the best right now, but I promise you, that second time around it'll look a lot better.
Got a squeak. It's not good when you got a squeak. Probably got a bearing about to go out. All right, well, that's gonna be it for me. Got to head to the house. Gonna let my twin brother Randy take over now. He'll check things out and then he'll end the video. So appreciate it, guys. Till next time, bye. Don't sit up. Hey, gonna check on Jeff. Looks like he's on his phone, of course. Don't even know I'm coming. Check this out. Something squeaking. Something's squeaking. Check it out. Who is it?
It's David.
Who?
David, my son. They missed the bus.
David, hang up. He's working. Said he missed the bus. Sounds like a personal problem to me. He's got something squeaking out here. Ain't that one. Hey, Daddy said when you on the farm, you need to start giving me that phone. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
I understand. You said David missed the bus?
Yeah.
And that's one of your kids?
Yeah.
You got something squeaking out here. It's gonna cut you. Don't touch. Don't ever. Don't ever touch a disc blade like that. Here, hold this. On me, Jeff. If you gotta touch a disc blade, always use your foot. See? That's why you need good boots. You can't wear Crocs to work.
Well, I don't have Crocs on.
Not today, Jeff.
No, not
So
today.
you came to work in Crocs.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can find the squeaky one. You try it. Put your foot on it.
Put my foot on
All right. That ain't that one. Let's check this one. Ain't that one. I'm sorry if I came across rude. Oh, there it is, and I think it's a scraper. Ain't it? Is that what it is?
it. Yes, it's a scraper.
Oh. Jeff, don't ever, my hand was right there. Don't ever put your foot on it when my hand's right there.
You gotta be careful out here on the farm, Randy.
Yeah, I know. You almost chopped my foot off, or my hand. That's what it is. Yep. I think that spring tension might be too tight or something. Try it now. Fixed it. Didn't fix it. Thought we fixed it. Jeff, again, I feel really bad for getting on to you about being on your phone.
It's okay.
Now that I had a chance to cool down, that was out of line. If I'm gonna be the boss out here, I need to learn how to communicate better. That's a fault of mine.
When are you gonna be the boss?
No, Daddy said after the first of the year, 2021, as soon as COVID's done with. I guess we can check all these while we're here. Remember, never with your hands, only with your foot. Oh! Oh, man. That one's bad loose. All right, me and Jeff's gonna go grab the impact. Come on, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. Here, Jim, hold this. All right, well, me and Jeff got the disc fixed. Jeff's ready to roll. If you guys haven't done it already, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up and keep it in the field rows.
Fieldrose.com.
Fieldrows.com. See ya. Bye.